嗯哼，
He smiles, like one.
I
然后
know because I've known other. I have battled the foe of
藏这么
foes
好吗？
and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her very lips. I have seen well over 2,000 springs. Trust me, I know what you are. And I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again,
He looks you up and down.
aren't we all? It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the rumor has it, an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back.
真的没招着，放弃了。
Death fog obscures. There is more. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's
聊了这么
boating
多。
trip will be quite ruined
就是以前已经
once
有
one
那种
hits
然后
death
基本
fog
上是全部
shrouded
有而已
waters.
就我只是重新看一下，可以这个回忆。
所以这个医生，他说医生是在阿克斯是吧？
看完了，告诉我。
哦，看完了。
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if
哦
warm,
哦 you guys are
embrace.
so cute.
Most excellent, Losa. Most excellent. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn
不
hollows.
那啥。
But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd,
你不是
and
草
the
猎人是
herd
牛，你
feeds
是
the
猎人。
hunter. So you must feed, for instance.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
Don't worry, Losa. Do you really think I would add to the burden you bear? What I will teach you will rend them, so that in time, I hope, you may rend the one within. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready?
Are you ready？
我觉得比杀小动物可是还是挺。
啊，好多了呀呀！
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping.
pumping pumping pump。
Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming.
好多啊呀！
Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already. A master of the Source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch. A spark.
My pleasure. And so we come
Yes.
to the second part of the plan. Follow through, and I will endeavor what you desire most. the exorcism of your demon. You see, the demon that you killed, the advocate. You might say the advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am true, the self-same tiger I suspect, that has been haunting you, Losa. Now don't you worry.
你也
I
升级了。
have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough God-woken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name. Some would call this blasphemy, but a truly powerful demon can be somewhat like a god, omnipresent. It can manifest itself in several places, and I noticed a familiarity in that. But our desires are futile. They are hollow. A demon's true name, but such dark magic, that is when it's over there, among the blood. In the darkness of the ruins, amid the mangled, return to...
你已经知道了呀。
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
他身上有16级的装备。
哦。我其实很 look forward to， 因为我们现在16级了，我记得是可以学每个学派的 like 终极技能 ，ultimate， 然后
恶鬼缠身。
呀，就是可以回那个随便找个城镇，应该商人也更新。
有40图腾，就是3个免点数的。
Yeah。
需要4905。那你现在就可以回去。
嗯，我这不等着你跟他聊天
Jahan
吗？
looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Thank you, Losa. You have done me an unparalleled service. The time has come for us to invoke the demon. Lure him out of his cave with his Adramalik.
A wave of rage washes over you as Jahan speaks the creature's name. The demon heard him. He heard him, and he's furious.
There is great power in names. Just like Source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. His end-all will be your be-all. For you are Losa, not Adramalik. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
他现在就能把这个人给整死吗？
That's
我就
faster than I expected.
对呀，那就选3嘛。
Hesitate because you're afraid. It's fine to be afraid now.
Your hand still in his, Jahan begins to inhale slowly, deeply, then exhales audibly through his mouth.
他脑袋上一直有个冷静的 buff，
He begins to hum a low
冷静哥。硬核硬核。
Do as I do, Losa.
You hum in unison. Your voices blend, become one with the breath of the forest.
So funny.
Then, suddenly something coils within your chest, and a shout lacerates
我
this
还没加完
brief
点
moment
呢
of
，I'm not
serenity.
ready to fight this. It's okay, just continue.
等一下，我可以加点。
我一凡的力量已经满了，加不了了。于是我现在就有点不知道加什么。就我肯定不会加智力和敏捷，我要不就是加智慧加谦恭，然后要不就是加记忆或者体质。记忆肯定是根据需要来的嘛。我看我现在需不需要这些技能？我可以加一点记忆，我觉得加一点记忆，然后加一点智慧。
螺丝不能加点儿。
呀，露丝的对话里，呃，OK，我加完了。
Quiet. Adramalik.
Your right arm suddenly falls
Oh.
from your body, or it feels like it does. You have no control over it, nor does it hang at your side. You know what you must do. Choke this man who stands before you. Squeeze the life from him.
你看到我身上就是噼里啪啦的在发紫。
看到了，pretty cool。
Your muscles burn inside you, but you manage to slow yourself just enough so that Jahan has the time to duck away.
Adramalik. Thousand-named nemesis. Lord of Soot. Come, shake black hands with me. Leave her. Leave her. Come play with me.
Your stomach churns. Your mind goes numb. This is the end. This is the...
所以你现在就变成安德玛雷克了，是吗？How nice of you. Thanks for the invite.
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer. You will crawl back to the pit that spawned you. Mashtuna Pathan Shdanelu, Kaumel Saravel, Damarael Saravel.
He places a palm on your forehead. It burns. He presses his palm harder against your head. You're immobilized. You're in pain.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarael Saravel, Mashtu, Shdanelu.
You're shrinking back to the safe and the dark, back behind where Losa lives. For now.
It's no use. It's too late.
啊，
Losa, is it you?
这
You
3个
hear
选项
nothing
是什
but
么
the
东西？
slow, hard
就是一个
beating of
句
your
看
heart.
我能把这个句子的哪一部分说出来。
然后
Thud. The sound grows louder. Thud. Stronger. Thud. There you are. There you are.
Losa.
You feel something. A soft haze of light in the frigid dark.
他头上的这个光，
佛祖
Come back.
The light draws you forward. If you thud, 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 your heart beats faster. The light grows bright.
Losa.
Something grabs onto your foot. Its grasp burns like white-hot fire. Bright light blinds you. There you are.
There you are.
太抽象了。
He looks tired. His brow is wet with sweat.
You almost didn't make it. I failed you. He's not coiled around your heart. He has become your heart. I am truly sorry, Losa. But do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront a Dramalik in his lair. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guide to the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you, if I may. I will you'll yet.
Okay, that's nice.
对，这个力量13的手套，
给一涵。
不是，我请选择你的奖励。这个力量13的
哦
手套是11927，加1盗窃，加2先攻，加2暴击率。
没有兴趣。
智力13的鞋，加10%土抗15级，加15%，加10%土抗2先攻61生命和7%闪避。
护甲是多少
27 119。
？Okay, interested.
OK，敏捷头盔。
The thing with 敏捷头盔是你不知道你是不是 interested。
我知道，因为我可以看到我自己身上的图。就是我没有办法知道我费恩有没有 interested in anything。
哦，是费恩现在在选是吗？
不是，洛斯在选，但是洛斯就是你把鼠标移上去的时候，它旁边会跟你现在装备的那个装备在比较。
哦。
你对这个鞋的 interest 是一个什么 level 的 interest？
是一个5 out of 10。
就是你的 upgrade 主要是啥？
主要是甲。我现在是一个13级的鞋。
它有一个护符，我比较 interest。我现在是一个9级的护符。
OK，那你就带呗。
然后它也是加2敏捷的，就是。单手武器你不要。
不要。
Back for a return visit, are you?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
哦，那个贾涵屋子里边有一个锁上的箱子，需要你撬个锁。
Yup, yup.
所以，贾涵给我的那个西密园的东西，
啊，不知道呀，他说的是给了你个卷轴，给了吗？
没给。
哪个卷轴啊？
不是卷轴，给了我一个召唤心魔技能书。
召唤心魔哦，原来一个分享情报并提供647魔法护甲。Interesting， 就是一个你可以学呗。
647魔法护
甲。啊？
怎么这么高呀？
我看显示是647魔法护甲。
但他走的是啥呀？
哦，一凡看就是453，应该走的智力。
但是我费恩看也是431啊，我费恩智力也不低啊。
你费恩智力多少？
我费恩现在看比洛斯看要
低。OK，that's interesting。那我就不知道了呀，因为这是个召唤学派技能呀。
啊，对呀。
他也不应该因为我的什么大气什么或者水战之类的技能高，所以他就高了。
而且我洛斯和费恩的召唤都是3。
嗯哼。
就 happen to be the same。你一凡怎么能看出来600多呢？怎么会差这么多呢？他是走
没有，我西贝尔看600多。
你西贝尔看，你西贝尔不就是加智力点吗？你有召唤的加点吗？没有啊。
我召唤是0啊。我西贝尔只是什么比较高？我西贝尔记忆比较高，但是觉得没有什么关系。我西贝尔记忆21，我智力35。
那我费恩智力和记忆都比你高。
啊哈。
I don't understand。
我也不太 understand。我回去看个技能书。飓风术，龙卷风在战场随机周围随机移动，移除地表并显化隐身角色，能驱散隐形、燃烧和减速效果。哎 ，underwhelming。超导效应。对区域内所有敌人发射分叉火花，造成329到363雷电伤害，使之麻痹。 这个好像还可以啊。哇，这个3米远技能，雷霆风暴，将风暴汇聚于目标区域，对其覆盖范围内的敌人释放闪电袭击，每一击造成329到363雷电，19米范围，持续时间2回合，需要大气学派5。环电结界对你身边的敌人造成722到797雷电伤害，并在法术边缘制造诅咒静电云。So fucking strong！ 哦，你有剑士风暴了。Yeah， 我听说过这个技能。
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
是，对啊，就是那个是攻守学派的终极技能。
Wouldn't you like to know?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy
你看到哦，我操！
along with the rest of
变形学派5有一个技能是化身成神，所有灭缘技能所消耗灭缘点数降低3，就是你随便用，全部注入性加4。变形学派有一个改头换面，可以重置所有冷却中技能，但是每场战斗只能使用1次。你知道这个特别强的地方是在于它可以重置，肾上腺素。好强呀！
心动了，
秒全场
是心动
呀，
的感觉。
秒全场，真的是。OK， 花了12000买4本雷系技能书，好贵呀，好贵呀！刚觉得自己钱花不完了。OK， 看看水战。冰雪风暴召唤20枚寒冰碎片从天而降，每片都会对着陆点15米范围内的敌人造成62到65冰霜伤害，附加冻僵状态。20枚乘62到65 ，That's like 1300 damage。Crazy。深度冻结， 位于锥形区域内已被冻结且生命值在10%以下的目标会粉身碎骨瞬间死亡，其他情况下目标受到447到495冰霜伤害并被冻结。
The little girl doesn't acknowledge.
OK， good stuff，
As you approach, the silent
也得买呀。就挺贵的，
Back again, eh? Have it your way.
又是12000，又12000交出去了。
Back for a return? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
我觉得这个游戏在我们15级的时候，给我们几个钱特别多的 NPC 是有它的原因。
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yep, yep.
我一会儿得花一些时间重新选技能，
You're safe among friends.
新学了太多技
Never
能，
forget it.
看看伊凡的技能。战场，疾风迅疾我已经有了，
Smells worse over here
战争狂热
than a
我已经
dozen
有了，
rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
绝对压制，
Not like you're buying anything.
造成456到522物理伤害。如果你的物理护甲比你的对手高，则摧毁对手的所有物理护甲，可造成击倒状态。哦，守护天使，近战范围内的盟友将所受伤害的50%转给你。伊凡，战场就是一个肉，就是一个 T， 纯 T。挑战。标记目标敌人，如果他们在接下来2回合内死亡，你会获得生命回复，并获得伤害值和护甲加成。如果目标幸存，则得到这些加成，且施法者受到伤害。哦，对目标施加挑战，赌其是否会在2回合内死亡。Quite interesting. 这个商人哈兰卖一个16级的双手法杖，65到80雷电，加3智力，加1双手，加1烈火学派，加6仙弓，加10%生命透取。
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
金色传说，神圣装备。好缺钱呀，好缺钱呀。
Well, I'll be.
OK， 开始排进了。这些 like 每个学派的终极技能需要3个技能草，强是强，但是真的呀。